How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a recently released single by the band Big Red Fire Truck. I just love that band name, first of all. I mean, I dig it. I dig it. But the name of this song is Psychotropic Thunder. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Reminds me of that movie back in the day, Tropic Thunder, but like on steroids or some kind of psycho, mushrooms or something. Which if you take that movie and you put it on something more serious than that movie was already on, I don't even want to know what would be the product of that. But anywho, they've released a couple singles prior to this, which I listened to off channel, and I dig it. It's like melodic hard rock sort of band. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to react to this one. And they have a new album coming out next Friday, August 4th. So anywho, without further ado, let's check this out. Rangers, go.
Lightning strikes the jungle as we drop in from the clouds. Darkening humidity, insanity is bound.
I mean, first thing I gotta say is what it sure looked like him. Was the lead singer, was he also in there doing some wrestling? I mean, some of that stuff was gnarly. Does he wrestle? Like, what is going on here? Or were there more band members that were out there wrestling too? I was trying to look, but a lot of the clips like happened real fast. But I'm pretty certain my man, the vocalist, the guitarist, it was out there doing some wrestling and all that stuff. That is impressive. That is something I have not seen, in a music video. First of all, it was action packed, a lot of wrestling, a lot of cool moves going on in there, and the band's up there playing, and the sparks are flying. And the ring is out there, and I mean that was just tight. And then, like I said, these folks put on a show here. They put on a show, high octane, high energy. And then during the solo, the one dude was like sitting up on the dude's shoulders. And then they're both just like shredding. That's also something I don't think I've ever seen before. I mean, wow. Wow. I just talk about putting on a show. Really impressive. So that's one heck of a video here. Like I said, I mean, they sure impressed me with their antics and just wrestling and all that good stuff. I mean, wild. But the song itself, which I really had to focus on because I was so entertained by everything else. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm still trying to listen to this song very close. And I like it. I like it. It's fast paced, got a good energy to it, a good feeling about, a good vibe. It definitely has that 80s kind of melodic hard rock glam sort of metal vibe. And, there were great riffs, very, very catchy chorus, every time that came back up, it's definitely something that you can, sing along to and just have a ball. And that was kind of just the way this song was, it just was quite fast paced, really nice riffs and everything on the guitar. The drums were pounding and just, really driving, and it just makes you want to just have a good time. And so with this video, it suited it very well also, just all the antics with, the wrestling and just the stage antics and all that good stuff. It just all creates like a nice package of, like I said, just some solid melodic hard rock glam metal sort of thing, that you would expect. But, the one thing I'll say is, yes, I did like the song. It didn't necessarily blow my socks off or anything like that. The structure and all that stuff is somewhat familiar, and even the melodies, nothing really, jumped out so much. If I just listened to the song without the video, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a solid song. I dig it, but it's not something where it's like, wow, this is really, because again, it does the job well. It definitely works good as a single, especially with the video. 'Cause the whole package, it really helps sell the song when you can see them performing and you can feel the energy from it between the music and the video. But aside from that, like I said, some really great riffs. I did like the melodies. The chorus is nice and kind of chant, sing worthy, and get you pumped. And everything just has this fast paced, kind of freewheeling sort of energy about it. And then the guitar solo was super, super gnarly. And yeah, so like I said, a solid song. It doesn't really break the mold, but it falls very nicely, very squarely in the solid category where there's nothing wrong with it. And it's done well. It's performed very well. Very, very skilled folks here too. I like the vocals. It suits the sound very, very well. He's got that nice energy in his voice to match the music. And, it really just kind of embodies the feeling of just that style of music. It really embodies that what's the word I'm looking for? Lifestyle, that just rockin' attitude, and you throw wrestling in there with it, and I mean it's just a match made in heaven. So the song really does its job. It's fun, catchy, and some great performances, musician wise, great vocals, And yeah, so solid song. If I listened to it without the video, I'd be like, yeah, this is a solid song. It's fun, having a good time. But with the video, again, the two just complement each other very, very well. And I mean, it just, I will say, like, really, really great choice for a single, and pairing it up with a video like this, it definitely together, catches attention. And, maybe that's why I wanted to react to this one, because there's something about these folks. When I heard the previous, like, couple singles they released, I was like, yeah, these guys got a good vibe, a lot of talent, I dig it. And this just continues that trend where it's just solid stuff. They know what they're doing, and it's a good time. And you let me know in the comments down below what you think of this song here. Did you get pumped? Did you dig it? Did you listen to the previous singles? How does this one stack up for you? You looking forward to the album coming out August 4th? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.